So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Good. Run left. 50 seconds to mine. 52.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Mack.
Wilson's pass.
Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down.
Rush in. Hey, switch gears.
From the gun, Wilson steps away to his left. He may try and run, and I think the ball's out, and that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Sets up a 1st down and
5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal.
Check. 31 to Mike. All you get is a headache. Four down.
They'll run here with Mack. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Byron, be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Mack. And he's going to ball his way in for a Panther score. Marlon Mack with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Panthers 7, Packers nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson being chased out left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw These defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And it's
after 7-0 on EA Sports.
The end of the first quarter with the score Panthers 7, Packers nothing.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun, looking deep in the direction of Cook. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first.
First down, Packers.
He's going to take another shot here. Touchdown, Packers.
Jackson's pass complete.
Andy Isabella, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
The kick
and his kick is right through.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up.
Let's go. You tighten up. Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Go.
They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Carrier.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Check. Watch the twitch. Watch the twitch. He's checking.
From just shy of midfield, Wilson. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. The Panthers on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun. Wilson flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, and it balances it out, then we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now it's Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll be out right at the 35. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
31's the mic. One left. Go. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. 31's the mic. 14. 31's the mic. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
From the gun, Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Mack. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Max 22. Hey, 0. Got it. Max 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Let's go, D. Max 22.
Again, Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Mack. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And 4 at the 43-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Max 22. He's scared. Gun. 22's coming. Mike. Zero. Max 22. Touch 50. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Watch the flag. Hey, 0.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that one will fall incomplete.
Intended for
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Let him know. Right pass. 22's coming. Mike. 6 man. Check cross. Max 22. Four left. Mike 22. 4 down. All day, dog. 12. 2, Max 22. Watch the pass. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Yeah.
Wilson will throw again. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. They had control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
A 58-yard attempt.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete.
Now 2nd and 10.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Trying for the tight end. Ertz, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. He got 29 yards that time.
21-yard line.
On 1st down, Mack. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Hey, 0-0-0. Switch. Gun. Watch twist. Front left. 6 guard. Check 6 guard. Left.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Loss of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
Go down. Gotta go, in and out. Let's go. 14.
On 2nd and goal. Wilson escaping the... And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DK Metcalf. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And complete to Zach Ertz. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
1st down,
from the gun, Jackson. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 24 yards to gain there, their 1st down as well. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. Jackson, option right, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
On the option.
Demario Davis there on the stop.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And still about 3 yards shy of a 1st as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
A gain of 4.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Buying time to his left. Able to find Isabella. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Forced out to his left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Complete to
Zach Ertz. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Extra point
and he puts it through.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a first and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat for a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Eluding the pressure right. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Packers pick it up. And some room to maneuver. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown.
The kicker on for the point after.
So many times, tight games decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
They keep it on the ground. Mack again. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
31's the mic. Let's go, baby. They turn up. Get that ball. Get that ball.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Mike Daniels makes the tackle.
Second and 8.
This one caught by Isabella. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 20. as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action.
The third quarter of play with the score, Packers.
Options galore here, second and a few inches. Jackson. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete.
The keeper.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Pass rusher extraordinaire, D. Ford that time, getting the sack.
Second down.
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
Freeland speaks on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
The Packers on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. 14. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Hayward on the tackle.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Go, 14. Gun.
On third down, Wilson. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Russell Wilson.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Now Jackson on second down. Flushed out right. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Third down. And
big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
complete to number 19.
Amari Cooper with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Packers add on to their lead. A PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Tempo. Wide, get wide. Check it.
On first down, they'll start out with Mack. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Down at the 33-yard line.
Here's a second and 2 now from the 33.
Brings up second and 2.
They go right back to Mack. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Carolina. Marlon Mack with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on third down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, pick up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. They'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. A big run there by Gurley. 53 yards.
It's a game
not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Gurley again here on first down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Jackson, option right. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Now he's got it. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
The kicker on.
A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. One left. Hey, good job right there.
One last shot for Wilson. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.